Hey, hello Berserkos, we're back so soon with another Berserk episode. What a strange times we live in. Something I failed to mention last time, but only because I didn't notice it, was a certain interaction between Griffith and Gith. Upon swinging at Friggith, one of the times Stug swings, it passes through, but you may have noticed here, a single strand of ethereal hair-like hair can be seen. Does this mean Griffith is turning his power off and on at will, and he released the power a little too soon that time? Or does it mean Guts' Dragon Slayer has slayed enough demon kind that it can very minimally interact with Griffith's femto body? Either way, it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Okay, Berserk 367, let's dive in. This chapter opens on Guts kinda realizing his main fight nemesis is back for round 3. Or 4 if you count Flowers of Oblivion chapter video game Sega Dreamcast, and I do count that. And they also almost fought before Ganishka, of course, but settled their differences for a split to split that cloud in twain. Which was hype, if I'm being honest. But yeah, damn, Guts might be in trouble. He has Berk's armor this time around, but facing this beast of a beast is scary all the same. So we know what this chapter is going to entail right away, or do we? Classic Guts Zod fight. A crash here, a spin paw there, and Guts is super surprised it's coming his way. He gets knocked back, luckily reacting fast enough to at least sword block the blow. Right at the rise of action, we get bait and switch to a different locale. The kids in Serpico part from Danan, and Isma notices her double over in pain while walking away. She senses a grave danger upon her land. They shall spring forth from the earth, one after another. That's pretty ominous. We cut back. A nuded Griffith looms over the girl trio. Kinda susseth, Griffith, not gonna lie. Guts zooms like a fast sort of dog and swings at the white hawk. Griffith reaches. Guts then slams his sword like a heap of raw iron toward Griffith, and a gust billows away. Kinda hard to tell if it hit and just couldn't make its way through his body, or if it stopped right before impact by either Guts or Griffith. My guess is Guts stopped the swing when he finally noticed Casca under him at the last second. If it were Griffith stopping it with his femto-y powers, there probably would be some kind of femto-y aura shown. But we're just shown a very large gust of air. A leaf wisps by Griffith's beautiful face, and Guts sees him holding Casca, kinda using her as a reverse shield of sorts. This page is Berserk. Griffith holding her hand makes me very sick to my stomach. Frick this, can't things just go right for a full week at least? Give our boy a chance. This big tree releases its leaves, and the ground breaks. Yeah, you heard right, the ground actually breaks. Everything's falling apart, literally. And not that this is poorly drawn by any means, the crew is still doing a grand job, but I kinda can't tell what exactly we're being shown in some of these panels. One thing I can make out though, is Griffith's He stands, Casca in arm. Hey, watch where you're grabbing there, even Zod knows this is an HR violation. This seems like Casca will be headed soon to Falconia. This is about to get really interesting, unless they have another council meeting. Jokes aside, cool chapter. Slightly sad state of things. And also, where's Skull Knight, man? He has the worst attendance record known to Skullkind. It's interesting how Guts didn't go full Zerker in this chapter. He restrained himself or something, which is good, because he probably would have not been able to kill Griffith either way, and would definitely have hurt someone else in the process. It's also interesting how Griffith seems to only care about picking Casca out, and assumedly getting the F out of hell. F out of elf. Hell. Elf out of hell. He's probably going to try to find a way to break whatever connection they have. That makes sense to me. But yeah, good chapter. New one in a month. Praise be the God hand. I got a Giganto chapter recap coming up, so get ready for that. Miura's best completed work. Sorry, that was uncalled for. May the God hand bless you with a fist bump.